سلام. در این سری از ویدیوهای کانال روژینز انگلیش میخوایم لغات موضوعهای پرتکرار آزمونهای زبان مثل آیلتس، تافل، دولینگو، PTE رو با هم کار کنیم. برای ساخت این ویدیوها از لغات 3 کتاب معروف کمبریج استفاده شده. Vocabulary for IELTS up to band 6, Vocabulary for IELTS for band 6.5 and above و همچنین کتاب Grammar and Vocabulary for Advanced. City Life. Urban living.
Urban.
Urban.
Rural life.
Rural.
Rural.
Urban jungle.
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 Urban growth.
Growth. Growth.
Urban sprawl.
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 Become an urbanite.
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 Peace and tranquility.
Peace.
Peace.
Tranquility.
Feel isolated.
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 Safe environment.
Environment. Environment.
Limited job opportunities.
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Travel long distances to.
Distances.
Open spaces.
Space.
Space.
Urban jungle. Urban growth. Urban sprawl. Become an urbanite. Peace and tranquility. Feel isolated. Safe environment. Limited job opportunities. Travel long distances to. Open spaces. Cottage.
Cottage. Cottage.
Slow pace.
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 Frantic pace.
Frantic.
Frantic.
A sense of community.
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 Public transport system.
Transport.
Transport.
High rises. High-rise buildings.
High rise.
High rise.
Congestion.
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 Overpopulated.
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 Overdevelopment.
Development.
Development.
Infrastructure.
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 Cottage. Slow pace. Frantic pace. A sense of community. Public transport system. High rises. High-rise buildings. Congestion. Overpopulated. Overdevelopment. Infrastructure. Sense of isolation.
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 City dwellers.
Dweller.
Dweller.
Dwellers.
The properties.
Property.
Property.
Boarding school.
Boarding school.
Be schooled at home.
Schooled.
Megacity. Megapolis. Megalopolis.
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 Metropolitan.
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 Converge.
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 A sprawling city.
Sprawling.
Sprawling.
Commuters.
Commuters.
Commuter.
Sense of isolation. City dwellers. The properties. Boarding school. Be schooled at home. Megacity. Megapolis. Megalopolis. Metropolitan. Converge. A sprawling city. Commuters. Inhabited buildings.
Inhabited.
Inhabited.
Shantytown.
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 Slum.
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 Unsanitary conditions.
Unsanitary.
Unsanitary.
Natural habitat.
Natural. Habitat.
Savanna.
Savannah.
Savannah.
Forebears.
Forebears.
Forebear. Forebear.
Permanent settlement.
Permanent. Settlement.
Agrarian revolution.
Agrarian.
Revolution.
Industrial revolution.
Industrial revolution. Industrial revolution.
Inhabited buildings. Shantytown. Slum. Unsanitary conditions. Natural habitat. Savanna. Forebears. Permanent settlement. Agrarian revolution. Industrial revolution. Massive urbanization.
Massive.
Urbanization.
Massive exodus.
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 Alienated.
Alienated. Alienated.
Simple serenity.
Serenity. Serenity.
Concrete jungle.
Concrete jungle. Concrete jungle.
Pedestrian crossing.
Pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing.
Traffic congestion.
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 Outer suburbs.
Outer.
Outer.
Suburbs.
Housing estate.
Housing estate.
Housing estate.
Police force.
Police force.
Police force.
Massive urbanization. Massive exodus. Alienated. Simple serenity. Concrete jungle. Pedestrian crossing. Traffic congestion. Outer suburbs. Housing estate. Police force. Emergency services.
Emergency services. Emergency services.
Recreational facilities.
Recreational.
Recreational.
Facility. Facility.
Sewage system.
Sewage.
Sewage.
Water supply.
Water supply.
Water supply.
Garbage collection.
Garbage collection.
Noise pollution. Air pollution.
Noise pollution.
Inner city slums.
Inner city.
Inner city.
Cheaper areas.
Cheaper.
Average weekly rent.
Average.
Weekly. Rent.
A lovely quiet area.
Quiet.
Quiet.
Emergency services. Recreational facilities. Sewage system. Water supply. Garbage collection. Noise pollution. Air pollution. Inner city slums. Cheaper areas. Average weekly rent. A lovely quiet area. Commercial center.
Commercial.
Commercial.
A vibrant cultural center.
Vibrant. Cultural.
Vibrant. Cultural.
A major tourist attraction.
Tourist attraction.
Gridlock rush hour traffic.
Gridlock. Rush hour. Gridlock.
Rush hour.
Rundown estates.
Run down.
Run down.
Estates.
Affluent suburbs.
Affluent. Affluent.
Steeped in history.
Steeped. Steeped.
Seriously polluted.
Polluted. Polluted.
Densely populated.
Populate.
Populate.
Friendly and welcoming.
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 Commercial center. A vibrant cultural center. A major tourist attraction. Gridlock rush hour traffic. Rundown estates. Affluent suburbs. Steeped in history. Seriously polluted. Densely populated. Friendly and welcoming. The unchecked spreading.
Unchecked.
Unchecked.
Spreading.
Outskirts.
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 Typical residents.
Typical.
Typical.
Residence.
Traffic-free pedestrian area.
Pedestrian. Pedestrian.
Hustle and bustle.
Hustle. Hustle.
Bustle.
Explosive growth.
Explosive.
Explosive.
Crime-free neighborhood.
Crime.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Car-free zone.
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 Cyclist-friendly center.
Cyclist.
Cyclist.
Pet-friendly accommodation.
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 The unchecked spreading. Outskirts. Typical residents. Traffic-free pedestrian area. Hustle and bustle. Explosive growth. Crime-free neighborhood. Car-free zone. Cyclist-friendly center. Pet-friendly accommodation. برای اطلاع از ویدیوی جدید کانال رو سابسکرایب و زنگوله رو بزنید. ممنونم که با لایک و کامنت به من دلگرمی میدید. هر جای این کره خاکی هستید خوب و خوش و سلامت باشید.